So Alex, Huddle Spaces, they're so popular in workspaces, aren't they? And what are some trends we're seeing in 2018?
Yeah, Dave, they've become a really big thing. I think everyone expects wireless presenting. We have it in our homes, everyone's used to just casting up to the screen. So in the workplace, you really want to be able to do that quickly with your colleagues. Just get your screen up and share with everyone your ideas.
Definitely.
Things like the Crestron Air Media, Polycom Pano, and my favourite, the Barcode Click Share.
Why is that your favourite?
Dave, the buttons. The buttons are perfect. It works for everybody. Whether you're a Mac person, a Windows person, or a Chromecast, you just come in, you just plug in, and away you go.
Yeah, there's so many customers that are very apprehensive about those buttons, I have to say. I love the technology, it's very simple. However, those buttons, they get lost, and they're very expensive to replace.
Yeah, that's true, Dave, they are. That's where things like the Crestron Air Media or the Polycom Pano, they come in.
I'll stop you there because they've got software that you have to download onto your machine or your device. Now, if I'm a guest coming in, I don't know anything about Crestron Air Media or Polycom Pano. They're strange words to me, and I've got some software I've got to work with. That's no good.
Yeah, that's true. You do have to download some software. There is software built into our machines nowadays. There's the Miracast or the AirPlay. And these things are built into your operating system. The problem is you've got to cross those operating system barriers. So if someone comes in with a Mac to a Windows environment, you can't share.
Yeah, but if you've got a solution which has both built in, that's pretty good. Like if you maybe consider the Polycom Trio as an example.
Yeah.
And this has another level which I want to just talk about because in these types of spaces, I don't think it's really about that physical space anymore. I think what I'm hearing is people that they want to be able to collaborate and communicate with people outside of that room. So video and audio is important. Now the Polycom Trio, for example, that has built-in Skype for Business. So all of a sudden, at the touch of a button, you can be calling colleagues within your other offices or around the world and having a truly collaborative session with multiple teams. The wireless presenting, that's got built-in Apple AirPlay and built-in Microsoft Miracast, so it covers both your bases there.
It's true, Dave, it's true, but you can't, once you're sharing wirelessly on the screen and you want to share with your colleagues outside on a remote call, that's a really difficult and convoluted process at the moment.
Yeah, a bit clumsy at the moment, I'll give you that one. So they've got something to work on there, Polycom.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll fix it up in the not too distant future. But a product which does kind of solve that problem at the moment is the Crestron Mercury.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's really elegant. You've just got a cable which you can connect to your device and you can be in that Skype call. It doesn't have to be Skype either. And you can be content sharing straight away. Very simple. So it can be other platforms of communication tools, which is pretty good.
That is an advantage, and having those other platforms is great too, but I hate the fact that you're stuck with the Crestron Air Media as your wireless presenting. We were just talking about the Miracast and the AirPlay. Those are must-haves nowadays.
I agree.
So I think if you've gone to all this work to have you've now got a big unit on the table, you've probably got some controls on the wall. Nowadays people just want something simple and easy to use, like an all-in-one screen. Has the controls, the microphone, the camera, all on it, and it's got probably the same operating system you're already used to using. So something like the Surface Hub or the WebEx board, and these things can go on a trolley, so you can make your Huddle Space flexible.
Yeah, true, but do you really need all the features that are built into those? They're quite expensive.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you need that whiteboarding and annotating? Not many people really use that, I don't think.
Yeah, well, I think lots of creatives or project teams do use annotation and whiteboard. They really love it to be able to sketch out ideas, particularly with the people remote, like we were just talking about, and share those then after the meeting. But you're right, it's not necessarily for everyone.
Bit of a niche. So I guess we're agreeing and disagreeing on a few things, but maybe there's three absolute key things that the Huddle Space needs in 2018. Wireless presenting, that's key.
Definite must-have.
Some form of communication tool which can enable video and audio.
Yeah, I think people expect it.
Yep. And also, I guess some teams, some niche circumstances would like that that collaborative annotating or digital whiteboarding.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, well, best of luck with your Huddle Spaces, and if you've got any questions, feel free to get in contact.